Good morning, Shavua Tov. Wishing everybody a wonderful start to your week. We've been talking about bringing Judaism into our homes with our synagogues closed. Our focus needs to be how do we make our homes into our sanctuaries, which really is the ultimate place where Judaism is meant to be lived and experienced anyway. And we need to talk about kosher. I think that a lot of times when people hear the word kosher, they might think, oh, that's something that my grandparents used to keep in their house, and they have separate dishes, and they used to keep kosher, and it was a tradition, and maybe the whole idea of tradition comes to mind, or maybe even you grew up keeping kosher when you were a child in your house, but it just seems like something that's done as a tradition, something that we have done over the generations, but it's much deeper than that, much deeper than that. The role of a Jew in this world is to reflect godly light, to emanate God's light, to bring God's light into us and to reflect that out into the world and to be ambassadors and to share that holiness and that godliness with the world, to shine that light onto the world. How do we do that? We need to connect to God. We need to download, so to speak, that holiness and that godly energy. In order to do that, we need a modem or a router. Just like if you want to connect with your computer to the internet, you need a router. So too, we need a router or a modem to connect to God. What is that router or modem? It's our neshama. It's a godly essence that's infused and invested into us, and we use it and we need it to be able to connect back to its source, which is the infinite light of God. So the router, the modem, known as the soul, the neshama, has to be functioning well. In order to do that huge job, it needs to be healthy and functioning well. Kashrus, what is kashrus? Kosher is a system of how to eat in such a way to keep that soul pure and to keep that soul healthy and to allow it to continue to make its connection. Just like a physical diet, I can eat things that are good for my body, and I certainly, believe me, can eat things that are not good for my body, and I'll pay the price either way, and I have to accept that. So too, when it comes to spiritually, I want my soul to be healthy. I have to eat the things that the Torah tells me are good, healthy soul foods, and I have to avoid eating the things that the Torah tells me are unhealthy soul foods. Now, the good news is, just like a diet, it's not all or nothing. For some people, their only way to diet is all or nothing. Maybe that's a better idea. Maybe that's why my diets never work. But, you cheat a little bit, and it's not perfect, but you do the best you can. So, too, with kosher, it doesn't have to be all or nothing. It doesn't have to be, you start somewhere. You make certain decisions and certain steps. And if you do that, all of a sudden, your soul is on a healthier diet. And then you'll see remarkable things. You'll see spiritual connection that you didn't even know you could possibly achieve. I am more than happy to talk to anybody that's interested in how to take small steps towards a more healthy, soulful diet based on the laws and principles of kosher. Feel free to reach out anytime. Have a great day.